How I cured my urticaria without medication. A journey of a survivor towards recovery in her own words. Before we start, a quick disclaimer. If you are suffering from urticaria and if you wish to know about more details, then you can write to the email address provided in the description. Also, if you wish to share your own journey of recovery from any kind of disease with the help of natural remedies, then write to us and we will upload your story on our channel so that more people can get inspired and benefited by your journey of recovery. Also, if you are new to this channel, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's begin. Urticaria is a type of autoimmune disease among the 80 types of most commonly occurred autoimmune diseases. Autoimmune disease is a condition when our immune system starts attacking our own healthy cells. It can affect a single as well as multiple organs. It all started a few years back, much before the actual problem hit me, which could have been crafted as signals or symptoms which I ignored, or to be precise, I was unaware of. The first noticeable symptom was sudden constipation. As I never experienced this condition before, I didn't take it much seriously and thought it to be a temporary thing. But as the condition persisted, I tried some temporary solutions to get relief. About 6 months later, I started experiencing sudden abdominal pain on upper right side in my stomach and needed to get hospitalized as the pain used to be unbearable. They did multiple tests, charged a hefty amount to my insurance, but came up with nothing solid like a disease that I could understand. I continued prescribed medicines for a certain time period and stopped as the pain subsided. A year later, I started experiencing joint or muscle pain around my elbows. It started with one hand and slowly started affecting both my elbows in a few months' duration. Then one day, I started experiencing a steep pain under the heel of my left foot, and gradually the intensity kept increasing with time. As I was still trying to figure out what was actually happening to my body, one night hives started suddenly appearing all over my body. The flares were very itchy as well as painful. At first, I thought it to be some allergic reaction and took a pill of Zyrtec, and the flares subsided within an hour. But it started reappearing every third day, and the condition continued for over a month. Then the situation started deteriorating, and the 72-hour window started shrinking to 48 hours and lesser with passing time. I started experiencing fatigue, shortness of breath, as well as started feeling a bit feverish all the time. It even became difficult for me to carry out my day-to-day responsibilities. As the situation started worsening with every passing day, I immediately called my doctor and fixed appointment. She diagnosed it as urticaria and told me that the only option which could give me some relief at that moment was the anti-allergic pill, which I was already taking. She told me that she could refer me to an immunologist, but only when the anti-allergic medicine stopped working for me. I didn't want to go through that never-ending path of immunosuppressants and steroids bringing tons of side effects. As a strong believer in Ayurveda and holistic approach, I started my journey of research. The first hope which I discovered in Ayurveda is that this disease is curable, whereas in traditional medicine it was strictly mentioned as non-curable. Then the second finding was the cause of this disease, which is the accumulation of toxins in our body over the years. The undigested rotten food sitting in our gut creates toxins and hereby gets leaked into our body, and as a result starts disrupting our immune system. It immediately clicked with me, as I was born with a poor digestive system, and it had been a problem with me throughout my life. Now I have discovered my path of recovery. First thing I needed was to clean my large intestine, for which I adopted the procedure, colon hydrotherapy, which is a very effective technique available in alternative medicines. If you are unaware of this procedure, then you can refer to our previous video, link given in the description. Then I started focusing on maintaining a healthy gut. For that, I changed my eating habits and started focusing more on fruits, vegetables, and fiber-rich foods like chia seeds. I included curd in my everyday meal to supplement probiotics for my body. I also started taking omega-3 fish oil supplements to enhance my immunity. I also took neem, pepper, and turmeric as supplements for a certain period of time. Along with all these remedies, I introduced myself to intermittent fasting and certain specific yoga to better my digestion. I started getting relief within a month, and all the pains in my elbows as well as the heel disappeared. Flares didn't stop showing up immediately, but they started appearing in lesser number and with less intensity. Then slowly they stopped appearing too. This is my journey towards a disease-free life. Hope this story motivates and makes people aware of the power of holistic and alternative approaches towards curing diseases and also eliminating side effects of chemical drugs, which in turn create other numerous health issues. Plus, it saves us from frequent doctor visits and losing our hard-earned money on expensive treatments and medicines. If you are new to this channel and found this information useful, then please like and subscribe for our future updates. Together, let's claim our life back and let the healing begin.